The Oneota Community Food Cooperative in Decorah is one of the largest co-op grocery stores in the state. Oneota is an early name for the Upper Iowa River. It's also a term inspired by the region's culture that was home to the area's earliest farmers. But Oneota doesn't exactly roll off the tongue.
Most people don't know how to pronounce it. That's usually the funny phone calls that you get, and they don't. They feel sheepish asking how to pronounce it, but it's a common thing.
Inside the Oneota, the Waterstreet Cafe uses those local products to create original meals for its customers. And did I mention that they're delicious?
We live in a tiny town in northeastern Iowa, so it takes us an hour and 15 minutes to get here, and it's totally worth it to us because the food is so amazing. We just love everything.
We can pull it off because we are in a store and we have access to a lot of different variety of foods. And we do a lot of things that are really original, from our dips to our sandwiches in the grab and go to the soups that we make. We have a hot bar, which is theme-based. Every day it changes, so the menu is constantly different, which creates a whole new dynamic for our customers. Another way that the theme-based menu plays into the store's favor is that we can utilize product that needs to be used. So the eggplant had a little cut in it, a little ding, a bruise, whatever. So we cut that off, we chop it up and throw it into a stir fry, and we can use it. It's a perfectly good product. We cross merchandise, and that helps them sell their good product.
Of course, it takes more than great ingredients to make a succulent dish. And the Waterstreet Cafe has a kitchen loaded with talent.
We have been extremely fortunate with Mattias and the rest of the cafe staff that, they can cook. It's great. There's some really talented people in that department that have really been able to make it work, and so we've seen the popularity increasing from that.
I just have a great staff. We all work together really well and produce these great products, and my staff is encouraged to be creative and put stuff out that's authentic, original, and that it's beautiful and catches people's attention.
I come here every day, sometimes twice a day.
I'm the happiest when I'm cooking in the kitchen, and that's really what I get the most joy out of. Putting out great food for people and getting that feedback from them really fuels it. So I'm thrilled when I'm in the kitchen cooking, and working with local and organic produce. I know where it's grown, I know where it comes from, I trust it. Just working with that great product, just the highest quality you can get. We're in farm country, so we really have the best place, I think, in the world really for food. So pretty, spoiled that way. It's that relationship between us and the farmers and the customers. I wouldn't have it any other way.